It's actually quite amazing. Everyone here, we can actually enjoy each other. We are really great. We can make each other laugh, anything really.
The fact that basically everyone feels comfortable talking to each other and they all know that they've got something in common. And
well, I mean, the spectrum helps me be myself in a way, because like at school, I always have a habit of saying things without thinking about it. And when I hang around with people who do practically the same thing, I'm okay with saying stuff now, really.
So this program helped me out a lot, especially interacting with other people my age who had the same problems as I did.
Yeah.
I usually was the odd one in most of my schools, so it's interesting to notice that in this kind of group I have understanding of other people, they actually have similarities.
Yeah.
Awesome. I do like it because I get to hang out with friends more often, because I don't really get to do that at school very much, really.
I suppose it's a once in a lifetime thing to be able to communicate with other people, be taught by somebody who actually has Asperger's or is on the scale. Because so you know that the teachers who actually are teaching you understand a lot more than any others. And it just lets you be yourself, so.
Well, it's great because the mentors are usually autism, or they understand how we act, speak, talk, because they actually gone through that system.
the ICAM program has sort of taught me that autism isn't a really bad thing. It's something that we should actually embrace, and basically don't take offence if someone sort of asks if I'm on the spectrum.
One of our modules during the course of the year is strengths and talents. A huge part of that is turning your hobbies into employment. Because for a lot of these kids, it comes back to that whole idea of if you've never tasted success, you won't succeed. They look at their hobbies and go, I can never do this for a living, even though they love it. And there is so much untapped work and passion there in fields like maths, science, all the way down to carpentry. We have future rocket scientists that will never be anywhere near NASA. They'll probably end up working at Macca's. It is such a loss. So a huge part of what we do is consulting with workforces on how they can best utilise the strengths of people on the spectrum.
I learnt a lot about myself, and I also learnt a lot about my own confidence. I gained a lot of it while I was doing this, just doing activities that would help me learn in the future, like listening skills and communication. I now believe that I'll be able to pass high school. I'll be able to finish off further studies with or without extra help.
I've learned that really having Asperger's isn't more of a burden, it's more of a thing of part of who I am, in a way. And I think it's really helped me along in life, really.
We do not have a disease or illness. We just think differently to everyone else. What I'm trying to say is that being different is not a bad thing, as being different is the reason we are all here today. Imagine a world where everyone was exactly the same. Life would be boring, right? So why is it hard to accept that we are all different and then move on with our lives? That is the question we need to ask. My story is one of many, as the autism community grows every day. I am one of the lucky 90%, as I am standing in front of you tonight speaking and advocating for the rethink of autism.